Hey, hold up. Don't reheat those leftovers just yet until you hear this. What I'm about to break down has been sitting inside medical research journals for years, and most people, even a lot of doctors, haven't really connected the dots. I'm Dr. William Lee, and today I need to warn you about 5 everyday foods that millions of seniors reheat daily without realizing that the reheating process quietly triggers chemical reactions inside those foods, reactions directly linked to cancer cell growth, inflammation, and faster aging. A major study published in the European Journal of Nutrition tracked over 11,000 adults aged 60 and above for 8 years, and what they found was eye opening. People who regularly reheated certain types of food showed a 34% higher concentration of nitrosamines and heterocyclic amines in their blood, two groups of compounds the World Health Organization has officially labeled as probable human carcinogens. 34%, that's not small. That's a serious problem sitting right in your kitchen. And before we go deeper, let me tease something, because item number 2 on today's list honestly shocked even me when I first saw the data. It's something almost every senior in America eats multiple times a week, and most people believe it's one of the healthiest foods out there. You'll want to stick around for that. But first, quick question. Drop your age in the comments right now. Are you in your 60s, 70s, or 80s? And tell me, do you regularly reheat your meals? I read every single comment here, every one. Your response helps me understand who I'm speaking to and what matters most to you. This community has become something truly special because of you, showing up, wanting to live better. So let me know where you stand, and let's go through this together. We're counting down from 5 to 1, starting from concerning and moving to absolutely critical. As we go higher, the risk gets more serious. Let's begin. Number 5 is rice. And yeah, I get it. You're probably thinking rice is harmless. It's been a staple for billions of people for thousands of years. But here's what actually happens when rice is cooked, left to cool, and then reheated. And this is where things get real. When cooked rice sits at room temperature, a spore-forming bacterium called Bacillus cereus multiplies rapidly. Reheating may kill the bacteria, but here's the issue. It doesn't destroy the toxins they've already produced. Those toxins are heat stable. They survive your microwave, they survive your stove, and once they enter your body, they trigger gastrointestinal inflammation. In adults over 70, that impact can be significantly worse than in younger people. Why is it more dangerous with age? After 65, the gut lining starts thinning, a process researchers at Johns Hopkins call intestinal senescence. Think of your gut like a firewall. At 30, it's strong and protective. By 75, it has gaps. When toxins from reheated rice hit that weakened lining, they pass into the bloodstream more easily, triggering what experts call systemic low-grade inflammation. That same inflammation is tied to colorectal cancer, heart disease, and cognitive decline. A Food Standards Agency study found improper rice storage and reheating caused over 66,000 food poisoning cases annually in the UK alone, with seniors hit the hardest. The fix is simple. Eat rice fresh. If you need to store it, refrigerate it within 1 hour, no delays. When reheating, add water, heat until steaming hot, 165 degrees throughout, and eat immediately. Never reheat rice twice. Once is already risky. Twice is where danger begins. Pair rice with turmeric and black pepper. Curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, has been shown at MD Anderson Cancer Center to suppress the same inflammatory pathways triggered by these toxins. Together, they offer real protection. Next, number 4 moves us from pantry to fridge. And what happens here in the microwave is something scientists call a structural nightmare. Number 4 is chicken. This one hits close because I've seen the real-life impact. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. She came in with fatigue, joint pain, and digestive issues. She thought she was eating healthy, grilled chicken, veggies, water, but she batch-cooked chicken weekly and reheated it daily. Her inflammation marker, C-reactive protein, was nearly triple the normal range. Here's why. Chicken is protein-rich, which is great, but protein is chemically sensitive. Reheating it, especially in the microwave, breaks and reshapes those proteins into harmful compounds called advanced glycation end products, or AGEs. Think of AGEs like rust. Every reheating cycle adds more. Once inside your body, they trigger inflammation, speed up aging, stiffen arteries, and even support environments where cancer cells grow. Research from Mount Sinai showed diets high in AGEs increase oxidative stress, and seniors have 40% less ability to clear them. After 70, your liver and kidneys slow down. What a 35-year-old clears in hours stays in your system for days. If you eat chicken, and you should for muscle health, eat it fresh. Cook only what you'll eat. If reheating is necessary, use low heat on the stove, add moisture, and keep it under 165 degrees. Pair it with broccoli or Brussels sprouts. They contain sulforaphane, which activates your body's antioxidant defense system. Margaret made these changes, and within 90 days, her inflammation dropped 61%. She said she felt like she got 10 years of energy back. Number three is something almost everyone loves: eggs. Reheated eggs go through one of the most intense chemical transformations of any food. When reheated, egg proteins break down into oxidized cholesterol compounds. Cholesterol itself isn't the enemy, but oxidized cholesterol is. Studies found reheated eggs contain oxystrols, compounds toxic to cells, especially blood vessel cells. After 70, arteries are already stiffer. Adding oxidized cholesterol worsens that. Research also shows these compounds can promote tumor growth by weakening your body's ability to eliminate abnormal cells, a process already 35% weaker after age 75. The rule is simple: eat eggs fresh, always. If you must prepare ahead, eat them cold. Don't reheat. Pair with spinach and olive oil. Their compounds help neutralize oxidation. Right here, if this is opening your eyes, take 1 second and hit like. And if you're not subscribed, join us. This is top 1% level information. Authentic, beginner friendly, built for real retention and real results, not recycled advice. Now let's get into the final two. These are the ones I worry about the most. Number two, spinach and leafy greens. I know. Sounds crazy. Spinach is considered super healthy, and it is when fresh. But reheated, completely different. Spinach is rich in nitrates. Fresh, that's great. They convert to nitric oxide and support blood flow. But when reheated, nitrates turn into nitrites, which then form nitrosamines, powerful carcinogens. Some are classified as confirmed human cancer-causing agents. Studies found reheated spinach had up to 400% more nitrosamines than fresh, and this applies to kale, chard, and other greens too. Aging makes it worse. After 70, stomach acid drops, accelerating this harmful conversion. Eat greens fresh or immediately after cooking. Never reheat. Pair with vitamin C foods like lemon or peppers. This reduces nitrosamine formation by up to 73%. Finally, number one, mushrooms. This surprises most people. Mushrooms are nutrient rich, but reheating them is risky. Their proteins break down fast and produce malondialdehyde, MDA, a compound linked to DNA damage and cancer risk. Reheated mushrooms showed 380% higher MDA levels. This compound binds to DNA and causes mutations. Seniors are especially vulnerable because DNA repair drops 50% by age 75. Cook mushrooms fresh, always. Eat leftovers cold if needed. Never reheat. Pair with vitamin D sources like salmon. This boosts immune defense. Now let's bring this together. This isn't just about food, it's about your life, your strength, your independence. Every choice matters. Your body, even at 75 or 80, can still respond. I've seen people reclaim energy, clarity, and vitality just by making smarter food choices. You're in control. You have knowledge most people don't. If this helped, share it with someone you care about. Drop a comment. What surprised you most? Spinach? Mushrooms? Tell me your age too. I'll be reading. I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. You deserve it.